Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, and welcome back if you've been hanging around. I am Carrie K here on YouTube and K Carrie on Instagram. I am going to do my completed pages for December of 2022. It is January 10th, I believe, of 2023, and a little late to the party, but here I am, and we're going to jump into it. So, first one, I have this thrifted book. It's actually reality therapy. There isn't even any pictures in this book, but I am just using it for mindless. I'm going to make lines or dots or fill in the holes in letters. I used a Jelly Roll Moonlight neon color, and this was the letter A, so I put a dash by every letter A and then connected them and put dots in there, and I thought it looked kind of alien scriptish. So the first page of the foreword is alien script. This book is, like I said, reality therapy by O.H. Maurer, PhD. This was written in 1965. So yeah, this actually has pretty cool, nice paper. So, I mean, I may do more than just lines and dots and whatever. It's good paper. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, it's a little book. Reality therapy. I changed it to art therapy by me. So yeah, good fun. Next one is in the reverse coloring book. There we go. We're in there better. This is Mindful Journeys by Kendra Norton. This is the third book in the reverse coloring book series. I have the first and the third. I don't have the second one. I need to get that. And I did this page. It's my Christmas tree, the only Christmas tree in the house. I don't decorate for Christmas, so yeah, it started out with these colorful watercolor dots, and it was even in a conical shape, so I was like, wow, that is a Christmas tree. And how convenient that it was December and Christmas tree was appropriate. So I started out with the left side, and you can see there's like smear marks, and that is a happy accident. I drew some lines first with a pencil, and I was going over it with my pen, and there was eraser marks, and I brushed an eraser bit off and smeared that. So I was like, what do I do? I'm not going to scrap this, so I just smeared all of them. So, and then on top of that, I did some Jelly Roll Moonlight, 2 different colors. And then on the opposite side, I wanted it to be different, so I did some neurographic style art, and then the same Jelly Roll Moonlight pens on the inside of those areas, just some cross hatching. And on that side, there's some, I added a few more dots with some sparkly nail polish, some ornaments, if you would, and then outlined everything in white Jelly Roll. So yes, my Christmas tree. And that is out of the reverse coloring book, Mindful Journeys by Kendra Norton. The next one is in Calming Coloring, Animal Patterns. Graham Leslie McCallum. And I did some owls. Still working on doing bunches of owls. I have been thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know why I didn't do owls before. And again, I'm doing owls because there was a tag going around for a while on Instagram, you know, how many owls. And while that was going on, I really enjoyed watching everyone's videos, and I realized I hadn't colored any owls at that point. But I have since remedied that situation, and I am still going to be coloring quite a few owls. So, top one, like they're all dated because I wasn't sure I was going to do all of them in one day or the same month even. So, top one I did in warm tones. I used actually all of them I used my Amazon Basics dual tip markers. They're like combos, and the top one is outlined in Pilot Gold paint pen. And this one is the same markers and outlined in white Jelly Roll. In the bottom one, I tried to make look like a snowy owl, and that one is outlined in silver Pilot paint pen. So yeah, that was fun. That is Calming Coloring Animal Patterns by Graham Leslie McCallum. Next, I have, pardon the adjustments, Lighthearted Mandalas, and I did, well, I finished up this page. This book is by snickerdoodlingllc. My wonderful friend Kimberly George illustrated this book. I have two kind of buddy colors in here with her this month of January. I based everything in Sharpies, and then I outlined everything in white Jelly Roll, and then this is the one that killed all my Jelly Rolls. I had to get more white gel pens. And then I did a lot of shiny, glittery, nail polishy stuff in here. I really, really, really like how this turned out. I like how the difference between the flat and the shiny. And I added these circles. I have a video of showing my process for doing the nail polish. So there is that. That is out of Lighthearted Mandalas by Snickerdoodling LLC. Let me put this back in there. And then we have the Chronicles of Narnia, the official coloring book by C.S. Lewis. Illustrations, the original illustrations by Pauline Baines from all 7 books. And in this one, I had to disc bind it because I used some water medium and it made the book fall apart. But I did this for the Ogorani prompt of bears, and I used King Art gel crayons everywhere. That's pretty much what all the color is. In the background green, this one, I also did a light coat of the gold color. I'm not sure if you're picking that up because the circles, which are outlined in Pilot Gold paint pen, just did a bunch of stippling. That's all dots. And then there is a little bit of white Jelly Roll highlights in there, and this bear is missing a foot. I'm not sure why he's missing a foot. Nobody else is missing a foot. I think he got caught in a trap, maybe. I don't know. Poor bear. My kitty's talking to me. He's being cute. Which is good, because last night he was very angry with me. But he's good now. He's happy cat. So that is the pages I did for Olga Rani prompt of bear. I really like this book. There is a lot of stuff in here that I want to do. I think this is the next page I'm going to do, and yes, it has owls. Owls. Yeah, good times. I might find one for Colorful Pirates prompt of animals doing human things, because there is that in here. There's a mouse with a sword. Mouse with a sword. Yeah, I do have a few pages marked for that prompt, and it is a year-long prompt, I believe. So plenty of stuff for that. So that is the Chronicles of Narnia, original illustrations by Pauline Baines. Next is Christmas Color by Numbers by Georgie Fearns. I did 2 in here, both for Olga Rani prompts. This is the prompt of door. Did switch things up just a tiny bit in this. Not anything major. I want to say the door was blue, but I changed the tone. Changed the color of the ornaments, and I made the mortar gray. Mortar is gray to me. I think they had it like a tan color. Because I used my Amazon Basics dual tip water-based markers, and I used the streakiness in my favor here. So, pretty happy with that. And then I also did this one for Olga Rani's seasonal prompt of snow, which is done. I think the gallery will be on the 15th. So again, I used the Amazon Basics dual tip markers. This time I made it more of a mottled look. The shading here is just another layer of the same color. And then I outlined everything in Jelly Roll Moonlight. And then the background is the darker part. The darker shade is based with the Amazon Basics. And then I went over it with the King Art gel crayons, the metallic ones. And made it a little bit darker towards the bottom there. I think it almost looks like crazy northern lightish. But those lines were there. That's where they were. So I just went with what was there. And then I spattered white acrylic paint on there to make it look like it was snowing. See, I'm really super happy with this page. I like how the eyes turned out too. Jelly Roll Moonlight is just amazing stuff. I really like them. Along with the King Art gel crayons. So that is Christmas Color by Number by Georgie Fearns. Next, I did a few sticker by number brain games. I did the squirrel with the acorns. It's just, it's like color by number, but with stickers. So you start with a thing like that, and then you have sticker sheets. You just match them up, put the stickers on the number, and you get a cool geometric picture. And I also did, yep, you guessed it, an owl. So that is out of Brain Games Sticker by Number Forest. Next, I did a page in Entangled Forest by Angela Porter, and this was for the prompt of Acorn. This took forever. This was pretty much all I worked on for the whole week, and it's pretty detailed to start with, so just to color it took, a while, but then of course I, being me, had to cover all the outlines with Jelly Roll, Moonlight, and other various gel pens. So that took quite some time, and the gold stars are a glitter watercolor, which is kind of going all over the place now, but whatever. That is from this company. I am thoroughly enjoying their watercolors. Yeah, good times. And this color that is on here was named Star, so I had to use that on the stars. I really like how this page turned out. So, yep, again for the Olga Rainey prompt of Acorn. That is out of Entangled Forest by Angela Porter. Also, a huge portion of these are for the tag of December Color Your Hoard, hosted by T's World of Adult Coloring and Lavelia's Coloring. Pretty much everything, unless it's a second page in the book. This is Creative Haven Country Christmas. This was a book that was gifted to me from Sarah Simi Bonham. This is by Teresa Goodridge, and I did this page. I had so many more Christmas things planned, and I just was not able to get to it. Yeah, for about half the month I wasn't feeling the greatest, and then on the 15th I had a kidney stone, which passed quickly, considering, they can last forever. Not forever, but a long time, and thank goodness it passed while I was in the hospital, so that just was a horrific ordeal. And then after I was feeling better after that, we were really busting buns with work. I was feeling better, so I was able to get stuff done, and so I wasn't able to color as much. But to this page, I did rather, a ton of glitter, a ton of glaze. I again used my Amazon Basics dual tip water-based markers. I used a lot of glitter gel pen. Those are the Link glitter gel pens, and Jelly Roll glaze. Some white for the snow, some white and some highlights. White gel pen. And to make the glowy effect on what I considered the lights on the tree, I used a Prismacolor pencil. It is not white, it is like a creamy-ish color. And then on the outside there is a little glitter washi tape border. That one was a lot of fun. So thank you, Sarah, for this book. Country Christmas by Teresa Goodridge. Next is The Art of Relaxing with Mandalas by Lori Lee Craig. I am on her coloring team, so I get these books digitally. I print them on cardstock, and I did this page. I thought that it looked like angels. So I colored it to what I thought looked like angels. I used alcohol markers, ink, Dollar Tree ink glitter markers, and Jelly Roll Moonlight. Yeah. So that was fun. That is out of The Art of Relaxing with Mandalas by Lori Gregg. And I will insert a picture of the cover photo. Next I have, and this is the last one, Off the Bookshelf. Fun book, illustrated by Samara Kaja. There. And I did this owl dude. I used my Bic permanent markers, and there is a little bit of silver paint pen in there. I wanted to put glossy accents on the screens and on his glasses, but I was out. I have since gotten some, and I may do that, I may not. I don't know. I'll probably just leave it, unless I get some wild, crazy hair and feel like I need to. Yeah, it was fun. It's a lot of stippling in there too. I've been doing stippling lately. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but okay. And I put the rectangle in the background. That is Arteza Everblend alcohol marker. So yeah, that is out of Off the Bookshelf, illustrated by Samara Kaja. So that, my friends, is the completed pages for December of 2022. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their 2023. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.